They say home is where the heart is, but what if your heart is someone you ran from? That's the problem facing Detective Riley Shaw, who thought she'd never step foot in her hometown again. It's me, and this is Firestarter, a story about love found and lost in the face of scorching passions. Riley Shaw has spent the last decade building a career in homicide, putting her sharp instincts and sharper tongue to use solving cases in the big city. But when a series of suspicious fires rocks her old hometown, she gets called back, thrown headfirst into a mystery that not only threatens to burn down the city, but also forces her to confront the one thing she swore she'd never face again. Her first love. Back in Starlight City, Riley finds herself at the scene of the latest arson, stepping into the charred remains of an abandoned warehouse. The air is thick with the smell of smoke and memories, bringing back a rush of emotions she'd spent years burying. She hadn't realized how deeply the scars of her past ran. At the same time, inside the station house, a call crackles over the radio. The dispatcher's voice is tight with urgency. We have another fire. Old Star Cinema. Everyone respond. This is a code 3. As sirens wail in the distance, Maya Torres, a seasoned firefighter with Starlight City's rescue team, runs a hand through her sweat-dampened hair. She's been battling blazes all day, and now this. She throws on her helmet, her movements sharp and efficient. Years of experience have honed her into a force of nature. She's ready for anything except maybe seeing Riley again. As Maya bursts out of the firehouse doors, she spots Riley standing amidst the wreckage, her silhouette outlined against the flames. There's a beat of stunned silence, a recognition that transcends their roles and plunges them both into a sea of memories. The air crackles with unspoken feelings, years of longing, regret, and a hint of something that could be hope. The two women circle each other warily, sizing up the damage both to the building and to their shared past. They're both strong, determined individuals who haven't waited around for anyone or anything in the last decade. But as they stand there amidst the ruins, the past threatens to consume them, blurring the lines between duty and desire. As the investigation deepens, Riley's determination to crack the case collides with the growing realization that the fires are escalating, mirroring the intensity of her feelings for Maya. Each new blaze becomes more dangerous, more personal, forcing them into closer proximity and stirring emotions they've tried to keep buried. Late one night, after another fire is doused, Maya and Riley find themselves on the back of the fire truck. Their clothes reek of smoke, their skin smeared with soot. It's a rare moment of calm in an escalating crisis. The quiet hum of the engine becomes the soundtrack to their unspoken emotions. You disappeared, Maya says softly, breaking the silence. Her gaze is fixed on the dancing flames of the truck's forge, her voice betraying none of the turmoil it contains. Riley's throat tightens. She looks away, unable to meet Maya's eyes, but her tone is clipped, professional. I had to. My father died. I didn't know how to stay. And she stops, unable to finish the sentence, unable to dredge up the ghosts that linger between them. Maya turns to her, eyes glistening with a mixture of emotions, anger, sorrow, longing. You think leaving made it easier for me? You broke my heart, Riley. And now you're back, like none of it happened. Her voice cracks. Riley's heart clenches at the raw vulnerability in Maya's tone. She wants to reach out, to bridge the years of silence, but pulls back, afraid to make things worse. I never stopped thinking about you, she whispers, the words barely audible, yet loaded with years of regret and yearning. The confession hangs in the air, raw and unguarded, a lifeline tossed across the chasm of their fractured past. For a long moment, neither speaks, the weight of unspoken emotions pressing down on them. Finally, Maya looks away, composing herself, her shoulders slumping slightly. "I should get going," Riley says, her voice hoarse. She knows she needs to go, but can't help lingering a moment longer, hoping against hope that maybe this time will be different. The next morning, as the sun rises over Starlight City, casting long shadows across the smoldering remnants of the latest fire, Riley and Maya meet again at the scene. The rhythm of their movements are in sync, a testament to years of shared experience and an unspoken bond that refuses to be denied. Working side by side, they gather clues, interview witnesses, and piece together the twisted motives of a perpetrator whose identity remains shrouded in mystery. But as they delve deeper into the case, the line between professional respect and smoldering desire blurs. Suddenly, in the midst of the chaos, a figure emerges from the smoke, their face hidden behind a mask, their intentions unclear. As the standoff intensifies, the arsonist reveals a sinister motive rooted in vengeance against the city's leaders, targeting buildings that symbolize progress and change. Just as Riley and Maya close in on the truth, disaster strikes. Another fire erupts, threatening to engulf the city hall. Racing against time, they lead the charge, their courage tested as they battle both the blaze and their growing feelings for each other. Inside the burning building, the clock is ticking. Riley's determination to save lives and bring the arsonist to justice collides with the dawning realization that the danger she faces might be the greatest test of her career. Amidst the chaos, Maya discovers a clue that sends a chill down her spine. The arsonist's identity hits too close to home, shaking her to the core. Faced with this devastating revelation, Maya must confront her own demons and decide whether to trust Riley and expose the truth, or let the flames of deceit consume them all. As the final showdown approaches, alliances are tested and loyalties are broken. The discovery of the arsonist's true identity throws the entire investigation into turmoil. Riley and Maya find themselves at odds, caught in a web of lies that threaten to tear them apart. But amidst the chaos, they uncover a deeper conspiracy that reaches far beyond the flames. These stakes rise as they realize that their pursuit of justice has put them in the line of fire. In the heart of the inferno, Riley and Maya confront the arsonists, their movements synchronized as they try to subdue the threat. The ensuing struggle is intense, testing not only their physical strength, but also the bonds that unite them. As the fire rages around them, Maya and Riley's past and present collide. The secrets that have haunted them resurface, threatening to engulf their hopes for the future. But as the flames dance and flicker, they discover the true meaning of courage, sacrifice, and redemption. In the aftermath of the blaze, Starlight City begins the arduous task of rebuilding. The scars of the fires run deep, but the spirit of resilience shines through. The community rallies together, finding strength in their unity and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. And as the dust settles, Riley and Maya's relationship reaches a pivotal point. They must confront the demons of their past and decide whether to embrace their love or let it slip through their fingers once again. With the threat of the arsonist behind them, Riley and Maya find themselves at a crossroads. The fires may be extinguished, but the embers of their shared past still burn brightly. They must confront the unresolved emotions that have simmered beneath the surface, risking everything to find love in the face of adversity. Deep in the heart of Starlight City, where the flames of passion once raged, Detective Riley Shaw and firefighter Maya Torres stand together surveying the damage. The city around them is slowly healing, but their own wounds run deeper. The fires may be extinguished, but the embers of their shared past still burn brightly. As they stand there amidst the ruins of Starlight's history, they know that the most dangerous blaze is the one within their own hearts. Will they fan the flames of their rekindled love? Or let fear extinguish their second chance at happiness? That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this special episode of Firestarter. Please stay tuned for more updates. Until then, remember, some loves burn brighter than any fire.